Detective Comics presents Batman and Batgirl, issue 406. No power on earth can save me now. Can a statue cry? Reader, do you believe in miracles? Sometimes the darkest of deeds can happen on the brightest of days. Witness this day, a warm, sunny morning on the Mediterranean Sea. It is my supreme pleasure to name my finest, fastest ship after my favorite saint, Saint Diona. As the bottle strikes the freighter's hull, the air is shattered by an explosion, a doomful portent heralding your servant of death, Dr. Dark. Gotham Intelligencer. Count Orsini in critical condition. Shipping magnate narrowly escapes bizarre attempt on life during launching ceremonies yesterday. Police ask, who's out to get millionaires? Please fasten your safety belt, Mr. Wayne. We'll be landing at the Count's private airfield directly. Thanks. Mr. Wayne, how good of you to come. I am the Count's cousin, Mara Thursday. Come, the Count is waiting for you at the villa. But I understood the Count is critically injured. He is indeed. But as you know, he despises hospitals. He insists on being treated at home. How bad is it? The doctors are confident he will live. However, he is totally paralyzed. That'll be rough. I remember how he loves to swim and ride. True, true, but my cousin will not believe it. He is convinced that his favorite saint will perform a miracle. By the way, I've asked the Batman to investigate. Don't be surprised if he appears. Surely you joke. This Batman, he is a myth, no? Ah, Mara, my dear, I see the renowned Bruce Wayne of America is with you. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Ebenezer Dark. You're attending to Count Orsoni? No, Ebby isn't a medical doctor. He is here as my cousin's friend, as you are. The servant will show you to your room. Perhaps in the morning you can look in on my cousin. Sleep well, dear Mr. Wayne. But there will be no sleep for Bruce this night, for when he is alone, a full 15 shipping magnates have been murdered during the past year. Just last month, I saved a 16th from death. And the would-be killer I nailed muttered something about a league of assassins. Whoever's behind these macabre murders failed to finish the count, but I have a feeling he'll try again soon. Nobody around. Good. That leaves the Batman free to operate. From the rafters I can observe the stairs leading to Orsoni's room without being observed. Everyone must be sleeping. It's quiet as a tomb. Come to think of it, this mansion is built over a tomb, a series of catacombs, burial places of the early Christians. I scream. Mayor Thursday's voice. She sounds terrified. Got to move, or the League may claim another victim. It's locked from the inside. I can hear Mara moaning. Can't afford to be polite. The Batman! You are real. Please turn on the lights. I'm so frightened. I was combing my hair at the dressing table when he came through the window. He struck me and then went back through the window again. Tell me, what did he look like? I don't know. I wasn't wearing my glasses and I can't see anything without them. Was that lamp on? Yes, it was knocked over in the struggle. Stay here. I'll return shortly. She's obviously lying. That yell was an act to lure attention from Orsoni. Maybe it's obvious to the Batman, not to us though. And you, gentle perceptive reader. With the speed of a wraith, the cowled crusader pounds down the stairs to the chamber of Count Orsoni, and too late. He's already been taken. Better get back to the fair Miss Thursday and get the truth from her. Wait, I heard a faint whistling, very faint, just enough to tell me somebody's moving on the balcony above. Perhaps it is luck, or training, or an instinct sharpened by 1,000 perils. Whatever the reason, the Batman leaps as a deadly missile hurls toward him. Nasty little gimmick. It came at me like a bullet. Couldn't have been thrown. The League of Assassins has decreed that you must die, and I obey. It will be quick. I am expert with the sling I carry. Keep bragging, Big Mouth. Jabber long enough for me to set up a diversion. My rope is still hanging from the rafters, exactly what I need to draw that bargain basement David's attention. I'll weight the rig with my utility belt and let her swing. That should provide Sonny Boy with a target, and me with time to get up the stairs. So you think to run, to slink in the shadows. I do not need to see well to strike. Huh? Only an empty cloak. I can't chance letting him look at my face. He might not recognize Bruce Wayne, but then again, maybe he would. That'll keep him dreaming for a few hours, or more probably nightmaring. I didn't hear a car drive away. Wouldn't keep the count in the house proper. That leaves only one place. If memory serves, the entrance to the catacombs is through the library. Yes, the rug by this shelf is scuffed. There's probably a secret passage behind it. It'll take precious minutes to locate the catch that opens the entrance, and I may already be too late. Can't waste a second. This ancient battle pike may be just the thing. I'll use it as a crowbar, pry away the shelf. A shame to ruin all that fine old oak. Better oak than Orsoni's life, though. As I remembered, a passageway down to the ancient burial grounds. I hate to walk into that utter blackness, and I wouldn't if I had any choice. There's a light around that bend. The Count, he's alone. Could his captors have abandoned him? Ah, the Batman. Welcome, and please do not attempt any of your formidable action ploys, or I shall be forced to fire my automatic weapon at Orsoni, and like yourself, he will not be able to dodge the bullets. Now, kindly step into the main chamber. Perhaps you are not aware that before this cavern became a cemetery, it was a Roman dungeon. They had rather nasty ideas, those Roman soldiers, as you shall soon learn. I don't dare try to take him, or Sony might stop a stray slug. Kindly lie down upon that table, Batman. I will demonstrate the nasty ideas I spoke of. Unfortunately, you cannot hope to survive the demonstration. Helpless, the Batman permits the sneering murderer to shackle him to the stone pallet. And then, this beautiful device permits a man to be his own executioner. As you see, an axe blade is tied to the end of the line. I haul it directly above your head and give you the line. As long as your fingers retain their strength, you are safe. But the moment you weaken, relinquish your grasp, the blade falls with fatal result. Hooray for you and the ancient Romans, Dr. Dark. Ah, you have deduced my identity? You are truly the world's greatest detective. Or should I say you were? Yes, I, Ebenezer Dark, am president of the estimable League of Assassins. I cannot linger in your company further. Duty beckons. You may try to call for help, but no one will hear. I suggest you pray to the Count's favorite saint, for only a miracle will save you. I wish I could believe that Saint Diana can intervene, because Dark's right. We do need a miracle. I can't budge these iron cuffs, and the Count's body is useless. In a way, I'm lucky. I'll die fast, or Sony will starve to death. No, I can't give up. I can't let Dark escape to continue his insane career. Fingers getting numb already. I can feel the line slipping. In another minute, maybe two, it'll be over. Funny, I could swear I saw Orsoni's lips move, like he's praying. I wasn't imagining it. His head is turning toward the statue of St. Diona. He's crawling, not toward me, to the statue. No, Count, come to me. He can't hear me. Or perhaps his mind was injured too. He's shoving, tipping the statue over. It'll be crushed beneath it. I'll be crushed beneath its weight. It won't make any difference because I can't hold on any longer. I don't think I believed what just happened. The statue at the edge of the pallet, and that kept it off me, and the axe hit it. The impact must have jarred loose the shackles. Count, I have to believe in your saint and in the holiness of this place. I'm a pretty hard minded sort, but even a Batman can recognize a miracle. Exactly 30 seconds later in the library. I'll have to leave you for a few minutes, Count, until I tend to Dark and his playmates. I have a pretty good notion of where they are. By now, that sling artist will have recovered. I may need this. They'll all be in Mara's room. Mara claims she couldn't see her attacker when he was only inches away, standing near a lamp. Yet she recognized me in the dark, while I was a good 10 feet from her. As the Batman rounds a corner, another of the spiked balls flashes toward him. Yep, Sonny Boy is on the job again. Blast you, stay dead. I will, eventually, but not tonight. I have a saint on my side. I trust that this time you'll stay on ice. I hear someone in Mara's digs. It'll be a genuine pleasure to put Dr. Dark out of business. Hold it, Doctor. You got away once. There won't be an encore. Mara, Thursday? Yes, Dr. Dark forced me to put on his clothes. He promised me an ugly death if I didn't. Where is he? Talk. Escaped, out the back. Then, I'm taking this pair to town. I'll send Bruce Wayne to care for you, Count. One more thing. Mara's promised to tell all she knows about Dr. Dark and the League of Assassins. I'm going after him. I'll get him. I swear it to you and to Saint Diona. Coming soon, the next soul-shaking confrontation between the fiendish Dr. Dark and the Batman. The end. Batgirl in The Explosive Circle. There are as many different houses in an urban sprawl like Gotham City as the multifaceted citizens who lived in them. Some are unfit for human habitation, some are swank dwellings of the upper crust, some of historical importance are preserved under the category of landmarks, and some just blow up. And out of the charred debris that was a house come tattered fragments of a clue, a library book. Later, at another house, that of Police Commissioner Gordon and his librarian daughter, Barbara, Batgirl Gordon. If you could find out who took out this book, Babs, we might have the identity of the missing bomber, or that of a victim still buried in the rubble. Huh. Borrower's card missing, index code number partially destroyed, only enough of the text and title to identify it as the current rage of the tear down the establishment crowd. Entitled, It's Your City. Take it. Give me till morning when the library opens, Dad. I'll check the files. As soon as she is alone, Babs drops her studious front and becomes the dynamic Batgirl. Couldn't let on to Dad, but that book brought instant recall. How could I forget the contrast between that ugly novel and the innocent angel like appearance of its borrower, Shelley Sims? No trouble recalling her address thanks to my photographic memory. She lives in the heart of the Where It's At district. Hey, dig the freaky outfit. You're out of town, man. She's Batgirl, strictly local establishment. But will Shelley be here, or is she lying dead, buried deep under that charred tomb of a house? Oh, Thank heaven, you're all right. I'm Batgirl. I know. We've been planning to pick at you if ever we could find your pad. We? Who's we? Our PP, Peaceful Protest Group. But why are you here? Because a book you borrowed from the library was found in the ruins of that bombed out house on 11th Street. Shelley, you look faint. I'm fine. Don't need your fuzz fink help. Lay off. Don't bug me. I know my rights. You're an extra legal chick. No right to question me. Minutes later, I had a hunch Shelley would move out soon as she thought I'd left. She went over to the offensive real fast, like she was protecting someone, the bomber. If he's gone into hiding, she'll want to warn him about the library book. A twisting, tortuous trail through sordid back alleys. She kept glancing back as if expecting to be followed. Hope she didn't spot me. Entering the darkened theater. People power, now! Now, now! I won't be noticed back here, and I'll see who she contacts. Suddenly, from the rear, what about Women's Lib? Let us into the act. Yeah, right on. Had me fooled for a moment. Thought they were from the audience. Is Shelley one of them, or did she use them as a cover to get on stage? Mal, you're in trouble. That bombing tonight. I know you didn't do it, but tell that to Batgirl and the Fuzz. Batgirl, how'd she? She latched onto that book I borrowed for you, followed me here. That's real tough for her. Moments later, okay, protest creeps, you asked for this. Almost got fooled again. Their clubs are fake, like them. This must be what they call total audience involvement. But Batgirl's involvement is total and real. Her head reeling from the sneak attack, she fights waves of darkness. No, not twice. Dump her fast, for the audience dig this. Later in a subcellar, voices penetrate her returning consciousness. Mal, what about our pact of nonviolence? Why this? 'Cause your stupid way won't work, Shelley. Now how? Oh, Mal, baby, you're putting me on, trying to freak me out, right? Wrong. Sure, I blew that dump. Only way to shake 'em up. And I got another one coming up. That'll rock 'em off their foundation. Batgirl, freeze. Had my eye on you all the time. Okay, it's your game now. But just drop your guard once, and I ain't got that kind of time. I'm on the wing. But you're going no place. Just cross that chalk circle when we leave, and boom, you're dead. Mal, you're not going to add murder. It'll be suicide. If she steps out of that circle when I throw the switch, the floor is mine. See you later, Batgirl, unless you go boom first. Just like this time bomb will boom boom the Tremor Mansion. Next issue, one of our landmarks is missing.